It's just too precious. Hey y'all, APG Jamie here. And I'm happy that you're here too for this You Need to Hear This number 33. So yeah, I hear you. Heck, I feel you. It's just too precious. Too precious to use. So I don't. Instead, I let it get old and ruin on its own. Or leave it so that someone else who will find it after I'm gone can use it. Yeah, that, because I'm so giving and sharing. Yeah, take my stuff. Oh, I get it. I've had papers or embellishments or kitchen towels or whatever that I love and I don't want to use for just anything. Really, what I mean is I want to use it for the perfect project. Yeah. And may I remind me and you while I'm at it, we've had the perfection discussion before. Perfect is only relative to the time and conditions and what's going on beside it. I'll link to that little chat in the description below. Okay? So, sometimes we just have to put on our big people britches. Get brave and say, hey, this is what I'm using today. And then just use it. Okay, so maybe not the whole thing. We can't crawfish a bit, you know. I said I understand how it is. Let's just say you could cut the paper in half and just use that one little part. What about using a temporary attachment of some sort for that embellishment you just made? That way, you may take it apart and try something else. Yes, you can. You can actually stop and think about how you want to use it. Again, whatever it is you're holding on to. You may need to prepare yourself mentally for it. You know, let yourself know that it's okay if it doesn't work out the way you thought you would have preferred. Maybe you can ponder on it and reconfigure it into another project if it doesn't work out. And this is going to sound sarcastic, but I don't mean it that way. Really, I don't. Because I do understand how hard it is to use that thing. The one you love and are afraid of ruining. You're afraid to put it in a frame or under glass or on a shelf, or pinned to the wall. And most of all, you are not. I did say not required to use it. It's okay. It's okay to pet our stuff, to keep it whole and as it was first designed, unsullied. That means clean and pristine, y'all. You see, we bought it because we liked it. We fell in love with the idea of using it, how we could use it, the beautiful thing it could become, even if we didn't know what that was supposed to be. Now, if you do use it, don't be mad at me for telling you to, because the decision is yours. Only you can make that choice, and all choices have consequences. I'd suggest to make a plan, then try a prototype. You know, a dry run with something way less precious. Something you don't even like it at all, even. That way you can make some trials and errors without worrying of messing up your precious. So let's just say it didn't work out as you had hoped. Hey, it happens. Put it away for a few days or a week. Don't think about it. Really, don't. Get your chill back. And then take a new look at the project. What about it makes you less than happy? Can you rework that part somehow? Do you have a friend that is honest and willing to help? Maybe offer a suggestion as to how to get your happy back with that piece. Can you take it apart and maybe try again? Perhaps you can use portions of it in another project. You know, as an adult, sometimes things just don't work out, and we need to pull ourselves back up and move on. Oh, come on. We all know shit happens. Things fall apart, the shoe drops, the bread falls butter side down. We adapt as humans. We have that basic ability, you know, to learn, to cope, to adjust, and to move forward. Hey, here's a fresh idea. Well, it's new to me anyway. Why not mess up on purpose? Deliberately make something not so good. Then see if you can rework it into something better. Y'all know, necessity is the mother of invention. Meaning, when there's a need, we can, and often do, develop a way. It's okay to mess up. I know we don't want to, but it happens. So just move forward and remember it happens to everyone at some point or another. Some of us more than others. It doesn't make us a lesser artist or craftsperson. It makes us human. And that is simply not a condition we can get around. And now we're back to the precious. To use or not to use. That is the brave choice only you can make. Please, oh please, my dear darling friends, be confident in your choice. Without blame, without crawfishing, you know, stepping back and saying, no, not gonna do it. Because the odds are in your favor, my dear darling humans. Yep. Precious. It's your precious. Use it or not. Thanks for listening, and happy artin', y'all.